Hey there, mateys. This is Scary Scouts, a Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Um, today is Saturday, December 17th, 2016. Almost Christmas Day until next week. Until Sunday 25th. You know. So this is the best of 2016 today from 2014, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, and 2010, and 2009. From 2009. Um, we're gonna talk to you about you guys and about, some of those about the stories about Mid Nuggets here. Oh, sorry. Can't see the light, mateys. So my brother, my sister's still sleeping upstairs in her room. It's got a tire right now. She got interrogated from Chloe, Brandon, and Michaela and Mackenzie today, and so all I have her to do is really natural ways. It's just so embarrassing. This is so unembarrassing herself. So this is very important for you guys. This is called the 2 weeks of the days, 2 weeks of the Christmas days. In the past years, some knows about Jesse and the Parker follows for Uncle Larry's in the Juggy stores. His mom was so embarrassing for Uncle Larry's, and it's better than if he took it from Tom for hospitals. But she says get the work for it for the Christmas days, but she gets about 2.8, and she gets fired. She loses his job. There's some news about his threatened Jesse's. She tries to she yells at him for no reasons. This is particular, and this is those who might have misplaced. So I don't know. So he did not know wanted to be telling about. And he gets about pack of things to get out of the building, but he literally just cut over at about $800 just as paid once a day. And she yelled at him, and he tries to get back outside, but he tries to get back inside, but he tries to whisper to sneak into the there's someone else, and there's very stuff in there in the hide and seek, but he works at a lot for the Juggy stores for the lost of souls, lots to do. Probably not a good idea what they're saying, but he wasn't a totally the ferret sense, identical, uninvestigative about Uncle Larry's gets fired for Teresa Ridgway and for Aunt Jackie, and he didn't do anything wrong, but he cuts the paper lots, but he making it so faking mess. It's kind of like the faking $800, and from yesterday, for Jesse Parker and watching over threatens over to his mom is Uncle Larry, but she gets fired for him. She fires for him, but he's started to pack up things, and he literally not to coming back. She was pisses him off and stuff. Fuck off and fuck out of outside. Fuck out of here. So he had been alone. So when Jesse didn't notice or didn't see him, but he drive it back home. But he says no, he will not see them again. But his mom was better enough to be fired for Larry, but and tell us about today. This just really means to the end and other people just wanted to end it up with the juggy stories. Those those exit interviews are not good enough. And then she has had enough to the chance with you for right now. And this is before interesting. It had to do for once before, once it again. If it had the chance with you guys. Some dudes just recorded that on this video to take a camera there, but he went back into his house. But he literally just started the conversations about Uncle Larry gets fired. He was mad at her, but she's pisses Larry off. But Jackie didn't notice this about every freak out. She wanted him to get his get the keys, but she says no, he said get the F out. But he started to the fake out. He started to allegedly to kicking out for no more for reasons, and she can't understand what she's saying. She can't come back to see them. What do you guys say? Get out of here. Get out of here. Can you believe that, mateys? I haven't been right in remaining silently, That means to the other people just like this. Some dooms, you do know, you understand what I'm saying. So I have to really supposed to do something, guys, So Jesse before talking with the threatens to each other for Parker, but he gets out the house, but he literally just leave already. He could be one of those inquisited and could be one of his soul's equations and unacceptable decisions to be one of those hours, and those are the minds, and those are them, but he can't unfortunately be determined. Some dudes, someone to the side of the sea. How is that going? How is that latest going? What kind of hell that was? What is she? What is this exactly what it's supposed to mean? I'm gonna check upstairs. Wanted to see you guys. We talked about this as soon as it gets a little later. See what you guys doing. See, mateys, I just wanted to figure out. I just warming out inside. So from outside, it's really cold out there. It's almost about 45 degrees outside. The very high from of the winter, Canada and Alaska, and California. The Californians on the way all the way towards the Oregon first. That's where to get a warm up. That's where to get a warm up for the Anaheim today. So Los Angeles, Chinatown, Koreatown, and Beverly Hills too. I haven't never seen Koreatown before. Alexandra took the pictures of about Instagram. Some crossing there for the Chinatown. It is important for you as it knows about very strange things. All this stuff about 3 million viewers in the pictures things. A lot of the ghost stuff. She was a very actor. Just walk out for the Koreatown, like from the Korea always crossing their Pacific Ocean. considerate about the South and North Korea. So I was been there for the last 3 years. As you was they were definitely about taking the 3 weeks ago. It's not as hard as this crap. Um, they're they're also taking shutting out for down. Um, so I have a dose of he take it out to say, oh gosh, what can I say? Um, that's gonna have to do silently. So if you do, might be definitely want it to be happiness. If you wanted to see how it's a surprise, be actor, how to be acted like that, very silently, like a family. Hey, oh my god, what did I say? I believe you. What are you doing? Hey, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to be in the bed. Why? Because this is disturbing the other people just like this. Dad, come on. We're trying to do the conversations here. I don't care about the conversations here. Get back to the bed. We'll talk about it later. His dad was talking to his daughter and his friends. It wasn't been doing it. He wasn't doing well at all. Some kids he did not know wanted to be the grandparents. He can feel that better than from online ball. Those miserables considerating one souls, one kind. Those insteads who can unfortunately be returning to be his friend. Like it says, ladies, my gentle here wanted to be about actors like families, friends, like the romantic movies, sci-fi actions, the drama. All you need to do is about the very actions, very emotionals, the movies, definitely. It could be seen as one of the things happening was supposed to, you know. I think she knows that there is something saying shushing into my house. There's something hushes inside my house. There could be more a ghost. This is ghost sneaking around there. So you're friends for Jaggies today. So is I. So almost about 10:20 on Elma, New Jersey. So Jesse would go. We're going to Uncle Larry's house to get us about back in from a job. For he knows to get back in a job, but his mom has been fired about from yesterday. His souls, he's been better. He's not to be in there about, not to mean to the other people just like this. Like the Psycho series, every problems. Something like that, guy. Something like that. Away too. And Uncle Larry's lost his job, lost their lives. It could be a terrible tragedy from Teresa. She works from Aunt Jackie today from supervised. They have been sacrificed, invasion. Who can offer who work their own about the Christmas Eve or Christmas days. So, for 14 weeks working into the winter break. One soul out of his mind. One mind is a considerating. I made it part of the oceanic. It's all the way chorus, and the chorus do. They have been relationship. These families, they've been a kind about the Ridgeway residents on McJucknuggets. This day, the God be with you. Thanks for the kingdom and the ways forever and ever. Amen. So, have you enjoyed about the question, guys? So, I will see you as soon as I can, as soon as I get home, as soon as I can. So, I will see you soon, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my content. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Friends, Twitch, Gaming Challenge, Cocker Story, Cocker Talk, Draggy Sale on Elma, New Jersey, Tomaland, Play Stores, and Hangouts. So follow subscription on Friends on McJucknuggets, Big Brother, Georgia Star Bogger, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, The Ancient Grandpa Shows, Grandpa's Corner, Manicorn, Juliet Riley, Psycho Dad, Larry's Lounge, Joe Bump, Psycho Mom, and Melissa, Psycho Aunts, Psycho Uncles, Jackson O'Doherty, Crazy Boyfriend, Crazy in Love, Daradiso Daily, Space Jams Gardens, Life of Moko, Cuban Guy, The Cuban Guy Life, Nesboo, Life of Boog, The Boog Show, and Prank vs. Prank, GF vs. BF today. So we have, don't forget to Nana Giles, Ellie Giles, and Ben Phillips today. So forever Alex Anna, Alexander Daddario topic today. So don't forget the subscription on Friends Side, recorded history about www.com.org, Pirates of the Caribbean Film Series.gov. So love you guys in the death, guys, and see you soon. So don't forget, keep it rich, mateys.